Have you ever found yourself trapped in an endless cycle of negative thoughts, unable to find a way out of the whirlwind of emotions that consumes your peace of mind? The growing anxiety, paralyzing fear, and constant self-criticism form a mental storm that often seems impossible to dispel. In this scenario, each negative thought is another drop in a cup that already overflows. But what if I told you that there is a path to mental freedom, a method proven over centuries that can transform your approach to these devastating thoughts? Welcome to the world of Stoic strategies for eliminating negative thoughts. Stoicism offers powerful and accessible tools for anyone seeking greater control over their mind. By adopting Stoic practices, you can learn to face your emotions rationally, reconfigure your thinking towards the positive, and cultivate mental resilience that will allow you to navigate life's challenges with more tranquility and confidence. Imagine the relief of realizing that you can master the art of controlling your mind. Envision a day when internal criticisms no longer dictate your actions and constant worries do not steal your peace. With Stoic strategies, you will learn to challenge your automatic thoughts, restructure your beliefs, and create a mental space where serenity is the norm rather than the exception. In this video, you will learn Stoic techniques that will help you eliminate negative thoughts effectively and enduringly. Discover how ancient philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius faced their own internal battles and emerged victorious. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Show your gratitude for my work so that I can bring more content like this for the growth of all of us who seek to grow and evolve as human beings. The liberation from negative thoughts starts now from 1. Dichotomy of control. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental concept in Stoicism, offering a powerful tool for eliminating negative thoughts and promoting a more serene and balanced mental state. At the core of this philosophy is the clear distinction between what we can and cannot control. By focusing exclusively on what is within our reach and accepting with tranquility what is beyond our control, we can significantly reduce the impact of negative thoughts on our lives. To apply the dichotomy of control practically and effectively, start with identification. Whenever you feel worried or anxious, pause and ask yourself, is this under my control? It may seem simple, but this conscious pause is crucial for breaking the cycle of negative thoughts. For example, imagine you are anxious about a presentation at work. Ask yourself, can I control others' reactions? The answer inevitably will be no. However, you can control your preparation and how you present yourself. After identifying whether something is within your control or not, the next step is acceptance. If the concern is not under your control, practice Stoic acceptance. Acceptance here is not passive resignation, but rather an active and conscious acknowledgement of reality. It means recognizing the situation as it is, without trying to alter it with wishes or futile lamentations. For example, if you are stuck in traffic and worried about being late, acknowledge that you cannot control the flow of cars. Instead of getting frustrated, use that time to listen to an interesting podcast or practice breathing exercises. This practice of acceptance reduces the emotional burden associated with negative thoughts, allowing you to deal with reality more calmly and rationally. Stoic acceptance is a powerful tool that, when consistently applied, transforms your emotional response to challenging situations, promoting lasting inner peace. By incorporating the dichotomy of control into your daily life, you not only eliminate negative thoughts, but also develop a robust mental resilience. This Stoic approach allows you to focus your energy and efforts on areas where you can truly make a difference, becoming more effective and less overwhelmed by useless worries. With practice and perseverance, you will discover that serenity and mental clarity are achievable, even in the most challenging situations. 2. Daily reflection. The practice of daily reflection is a powerful tool for eliminating negative thoughts, promoting a state of self-awareness and self-knowledge. In the context of Stoic strategies, reflecting on your thoughts and actions daily is essential for cultivating a more balanced and resilient mind. By becoming more aware of your emotional reactions, you can identify negative patterns and actively work to transform them. To apply this strategy practically, start by maintaining a journal. Dedicate a few minutes every day to write about your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This simple yet powerful exercise allows you to analyze your daily behaviors and recognize areas where there may be room for improvement. Ask yourself what could have been done differently. For example, if you notice that you had a negative reaction to a colleague's comment, reflect on why that reaction occurred and how you could respond more positively and constructively in the future. In addition to journaling, nightly reflection is an extremely beneficial complementary practice. Set aside a few minutes before bedtime to review your day. During this time, identify recurring negative thoughts and consider strategies for addressing them more positively. For example, if you often find yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," challenge that thought by questioning its validity and reminding yourself of your accomplishments and capabilities. Think of ways to replace these negative thoughts with more realistic and encouraging affirmations. Daily reflection and journaling not only help clarify your thoughts, but also provide a tangible record of your progress over time. This practice promotes self-acceptance and self-compassion, crucial elements for personal development and the elimination of negative thoughts. By regularly engaging in this practice, you will develop greater self-awareness and learn to respond to situations in a more balanced and positive way. Incorporating daily reflection into your routine is a significant step toward transforming your mental life. Over time, you will notice a decrease in negative thoughts and an increased ability to face challenges with serenity and clarity. This Stoic practice not only enhances your mental health, but also strengthens your emotional resilience, empowering you to live a fuller and more satisfying life. 3. Use of reason to challenge negative thoughts. The use of reason to challenge negative thoughts is a central practice in Stoicism, which values logic as a powerful tool for overcoming negative emotions and promoting a balanced mental state. Questioning the validity of negative thoughts allows you to weaken their impact and cultivate a more objective and realistic view of situations. To apply this strategy practically, start by asking challenging questions whenever a negative thought arises. For example, suppose you're thinking, "I'll never get this job." Ask yourself, is this really true? Do I have concrete evidence to support this thought? Am I seeing the situation objectively? Often, you'll realize that negative thoughts are based on assumptions and unfounded fears rather than facts. In addition to questioning the validity of thoughts, putting situations into perspective is an effective technique. Imagine that a friend is going through the same situation as you. What advice would you give them? This perspective-shifting exercise helps you emotionally distance yourself from the situation and approach it with greater clarity and compassion. For example, if a friend were worried about not getting a promotion, you would likely point out their skills, efforts, and achievements and encourage them to keep trying. This rational approach helps build a stronger foundation for dealing with negative thoughts. By systematically and logically questioning yourself, you can gradually dismantle the irrational beliefs that fuel these thoughts. Over time, this practice not only reduces the frequency and intensity of negative thoughts, but also strengthens your ability to remain calm and confident in challenging situations. Incorporating the use of reason to challenge negative thoughts into your daily life requires practice and patience. However, the benefits are profound. You'll begin to notice a decrease in anxiety and stress, replacing them with a sense of control and tranquility. This Stoic approach, grounded in logic and objectivity, empowers you to navigate life's challenges with a clearer and more balanced mind. By adopting these strategies, you're on a path of continuous personal development, where each challenged thought and reassessed perspective contribute to a healthier and more positive mental state. Thus, Logic and reason become powerful allies in eliminating negative thoughts, promoting a more serene and resilient life. 4. Memento mori. The practice of memento mori, which translates as remember that you will die, is a profound and transformative tool in Stoicism that encourages us to value the present and reduce negative thoughts. By regularly reminding ourselves of our mortality, we gain a clearer perspective on life, which helps us focus on what truly matters and minimize trivial worries. To apply memento mori practically, start with the contemplation of mortality. This may seem morbid at first glance, but it's actually a powerful way to realign our priorities. Regularly, take a moment to reflect on the finiteness of life. Ask yourself, if this were my last day, would I be satisfied with how I'm living? This reflection is not meant to induce fear, but rather to instill a sense of urgency and purpose in each day. By recognizing that our life is limited, we're encouraged to cherish every moment and let go of worries and anxieties that hold no real importance. Additionally, use this awareness to focus on the present. Understanding mortality reminds us that the past is gone and the future is uncertain, leaving us only with the now. By concentrating on the present, you can make the most of every experience, appreciating the small joys of life that often go unnoticed. This practice also helps let go of past regrets and future anxieties, which are common sources of negative thoughts. For example, if you're worried about a mistake made at work or anxious about a future event, remember memento mori. Ask yourself if these concerns truly matter in the face of finite life. Most of the time, you'll find that they're trivial and that your energy would be better spent living the present moment fully and meaningfully. By incorporating memento mori into your daily life, you'll develop a greater appreciation for life and an ability to deal with challenges more balancedly. This Stoic practice not only reduces the frequency and intensity of negative thoughts, but also promotes a more mindful and fulfilling life. Valuing the present and accepting the finiteness of life are fundamental steps to living with more purpose and less worry, aligning with Stoic strategies to eliminate negative thoughts and achieve a more serene and resilient mental state. 5. Cultivation of virtue. The cultivation of virtue is a central principle of Stoicism, essential for achieving a fulfilling and balanced life. For Stoics, living in accordance with the virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, not only enriches life, but also helps maintain a positive and balanced mind. Focusing on the virtues provides a moral and emotional anchor that significantly reduces negative thoughts. To apply this strategy practically, start by integrating virtuous actions into your daily routine. Make decisions and act in ways that reflect these virtues. For example, act with courage when facing fear. Be just in your interactions with others. Use wisdom to make thoughtful decisions and practice temperance by avoiding excesses. If you're facing a challenging situation at work, remember to act with courage, addressing the problem head-on and with justice, considering the impact of your actions on colleagues. Additionally, find a greater purpose in your daily actions. When your actions are guided by virtues and purpose, negative thoughts lose their strength. For example, if you're tackling a difficult project, reinforce your purpose by reminding yourself that your work contributes to the team's well-being or to a larger organizational goal. This perspective not only motivates, but also puts difficulties into context, making them more manageable. Practicing wisdom involves seeking knowledge and applying understanding effectively, while courage entails confronting fears and adversities with determination. Justice requires treating others with fairness and respect, and temperance means maintaining balance and moderation in all areas of life. When you dedicate yourself to living in accordance with these virtues, you create a solid foundation for your actions and thoughts, promoting a positive and resilient mindset. By focusing on the virtues, you not only reduce negative thoughts, but also enrich your life with meaning and purpose. This Stoic approach allows you to tackle daily challenges with a clear and balanced mind, transforming adversities into opportunities for personal growth. With continuous practice, you'll develop a sense of satisfaction and well-being that is immune to external circumstances, creating a life marked by serenity and inner fulfillment. Integrating the cultivation of virtue into your life is a powerful path to eliminating negative thoughts and living more fully and consciously. By acting with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, you strengthen your mental and emotional resilience, promoting a harmonious and rewarding existence. Implementing Stoic strategies into your daily life is like investing in a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. These practices not only help reduce negative thoughts, but also cultivate a more tranquil and resilient mindset, empowering you to face life's challenges with serenity and confidence. Just like any skill we wish to develop, Stoic strategies require consistency and patience to yield lasting results. Don't expect instant transformation, but commit to daily practice and gradually observe how your perspective and response to adversities begin to change. Remember that every small step in the right direction is a victory. By integrating these practices into your routine, you're building a solid foundation for a more balanced and satisfying life. Be kind to yourself during this growth process. Acknowledge your achievements, even if they seem small, and celebrate every progress made. Now, share this video with those you love and who can benefit from these powerful Stoic strategies. Spreading knowledge is a way to help others discover their potential for a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Together, we can create a community of support and mutual inspiration where each can thrive in their personal journey. Let's encourage each other to adopt these strategies and cultivate a more tranquil and resilient mind. Share this video and invite others to join us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Together, we can transform not only our own lives, but also the world around us.